Hey guys, welcome to Shelly's Southern Ways. I'm back. I did go shop at the depot, Home Depot, the other day, and I showed you guys the video. Sorry about the quality of the video. I forgot to turn my phone landscape wise, so it is cut up. But I'm learning, and I'm going to keep those little mishap videos up there. I was going to delete it, and then I decided against it because I'm new to YouTube and I'm just learning. So I'm so excited about decorating for Christmas, as I did with the fall. And I do have a few presents over there in the floor, and I got bags in the floor all around with different things that I've been picking up. But I did want to come and share what I did pick up at Home Depot. So the first thing I'm going to start with is these beads. They were about $4 and some change. And I'm going to drape these on the fireplace, the electric fireplace behind me. And I do have two fireplaces, one in my woman cave and one in the man cave. One I do burn wood on, and the other is a gas log. So you have to be careful with your hanging in the woman cave because I do burn the wood. I don't want these to heat up. So I am going to hang these, some of them in here, and then I'll do some around the doorway leading into the dining room. So that was my first pickup, which I'm so excited. And then I picked up a set of red beads. Because I'm going to do a tree in Joshua's room. And I think it's going to be mostly red and white. And I'll show you why in just a minute. But I did get a set of red ones. And, I told y'all the husband was in there shopping with me. So when he in the mood to shop, honey, you got to take advantage of that because you don't know how long that might last. So we got 8 boxes of these twinkling lights. It's 150 Home Accents Holidays. And they were a little pricey. They were like almost $9 a box. And I think we got about 8 boxes of these. And these are the twinkle kind. These are the motion. And then he got twinkling lights too, because the twinkling ones kind of vibrate like that when they come on. So that's real pretty, especially if you run them up through the middle of your Christmas trees. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man. These are the little clips for the house. I don't know nothing about these, but he did get 2 of those. See those? And I don't even know how much these were. But girl, YouTube, when we left out of there, I had spent over $300. It wasn't playing, but hey. I kind of save my money for this time of year because, each year I want to add to my collection because I can't afford to do it all at one time. I could, then I'd be crying, woe is me, because she don't do credit cards. And thank you, Mommy. So I have an idea for when you come into the house, you come into the foyer. So I do have a small entryway table, and I'm not sure. I kind of try to change it up each year because we do have a lot of people come by. But these are my favorite. Look at these balls right here. Girl. Yes. Look at that. I was so excited to see them. And these are big ones, I mean like 5 inches. And they are gorgeous. I don't know if you picking that up. These were $19.99. I splurged on them. And then to go with those, I've got this big tub. And I think these were $37. But look at that. $37, and you get 75 balls. Now they did have another container of these. And only, I think it was 105 balls that came in there, but they were a little smaller than these. So, but I wanted the bigger ones, and they got the different shapes in there. Love it. And I think I'm gonna put a garland coming into the living room, and a garland going into the dining room, and I'm gonna do the silver because I'm thinking of a white Christmas in the living room area, and then I'm gonna converge into red and white, the more traditional colors. So girl. Look. Ooh! Yeah, yeah. That hurt me. Look at that. Oh! Look at those. And they're about 5 inches too, 9 pieces. I thought they were absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to use these in the same space that I use those red beads, I think. So far, that's what I'm going with. And those were also $19.99. Thank you, Mama girl. You're a good helper. And then, every year, I look for these picks. And I love to watch QVC, but, you know, I don't want nobody's easy pays either, but I love QVC. They got David. Oh, I love you, David. But look at this. Oh, poinsettia pick. And these were right at $4.95 a piece. And I think I got 5 of them for the tree fillers. Either I'm going to use these on the tree or I'm going to use them in the garland. I haven't decided yet, but you know, I'll make up my mind once I get to decorating. So I got 1. The poor little lady at Home Depot was so excited. I got 2. You know, I'm going to open them up and stretch them. I'm going to put them in the tree. And I think I did get about 5 of those. Yeah, I think I got about... Sorry. Let me see. Yep. This is 3. But look how big and full they are. Look at that. For $5. And I've seen them, you know, $10, $25, you know. It depends on where you get them. And I guess if you wait till they go on sale, you can get a better deal. But, you know, I bought all they had but 2. So if you don't get them when they have them, you know, you just miss out on this type of stuff. And they make your trees look, you know, like department store quality, I think. So that's what I try to do. Ow! Gee, you done hit me in the head, girl. Don't do that, Mommy. Okay, so, yes, that's 3, 4. That's my grandbaby right here. She's my little helper. I love her, Jada. And 5. So, yeah. And they heavy, too. So, they are gorgeous. I'm so happy about these. And this hair is everywhere. Okay, so then, also as a tree filler or garland, and you know I have to do the doorway too, but I got these. And they just got the berries on them, the holly berries, and the fir. But these are really pretty too. And I think once I fan these out a little bit, they're going to be gorgeous. And I got 3 of these, and I think these were $3.98 a piece. But they're tall, you know, gorgeous. I love them. I think did I only get 3 of them, Mommy?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, it might have to be some more over there under the chair. But to give it everything they're full of. And then I got these. They remind me of pip berries, but I don't think. It's just called a decorative spray for indoor use only. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those. Did I get 4 of those, Mommy? Yeah, I got 4 of these. And so, they're going to be really pretty, and I'm excited to use these. And these were $4, $3.98. Okay, so then, you know, for them red balls I showed you, I got some elf legs to go on that tree too. It was originally supposed to be like a candy cane tree. I don't know. You know how things go, honey. When you can find them, you use them. If you can't find them, you go with something else. That's how we do it over here. But I got, listen to them jingle bells, jingle bells. Hear them jingles all the way. Oh, so I got these, and you know they got to be fluffed. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Got the little spirals on the back. And I think these going to go in the tree as well, in Joshua's room. So I got 1, 2, 3. I got 4 of these, but I'm not sure what the rest of them are. I probably got a bag of them over there in the corner. And then, for picks. Oh, yeah. for picks, I got these silvers. Because I do have a white reindeer and some other silver picks that I use up here on the mantelpiece. And I'll be using these. And these were $3.98 a piece too. Which I probably could have got them cheaper. But to be honest with you, I really haven't seen them nowhere in Lynchburg. You got to get it when you see it, you know. And then I got this silver ribbon. See that? The snowflakes. Yeah. And these were pretty pricey. I think they were like $6 and some change. And I got a red one. Just your traditional red. And this is wired ribbon. So I'm going to use some of these on the porch, as well as that red and white tree in Joshua's room. And for Niecy's room, I want to do a shabby chic tree, but that's going to have to wait. And when my daughter moves out, then I'll be able to make it a little bit more, you know, elegant. So, because it won't be nobody in that room to tear my stuff up. But, excuse me. And I also got this Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas Pillow. This was $13. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that writing on it. Oh, have yourself a merry little Christmas. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm excited about that. Okay, and then on all these trees, I had to get some extra extension cords. Because last year I did, I think, 13 trees. But not all of them were decorated. Some of them was just, you know, had lights on them, or I made funky bows, or, you know, whatever for it. So I did get a pack of extension cords. And I got one more thing from Home Depot. Girl, he was $14.95. And I never spend that. But look at this tree topper. Ah! Frosty the Snowman. Look at that. Girl, don't he make you want to? And look, when you put him in the box, his hat collapses. So that's going to be with the red and white tree for him. But I thought that was gorgeous. I wish stuff wasn't so high so we could just go crazy with the decorating. Honey. But you know what? He's very light. Isn't he cute? I'm not going to name him Frosty either. I'm going to name him somebody else. You want to pick him up? No, girl, you might mess him up. You can hold it for just a second. Okay, I'll take him back. Okay, we're going to put him back in the box. Because we don't want Joshua to see him yet. Alright, and so that is basically, and then Albert got some solar lights for the landscaping outside. And, yeah. So he did get him a couple of packs of solar lights, because we do have deer over here. And they have a heyday with his lights, honey. You get up in the morning and go outside and the lights be laying all over the yard and stuff. And, hey, he don't have that many pleasures. So, as long as husband got your TV downstairs and you can let him buy landscape lights, he's happy. So, now these balls, I did get these at Sam's. On my job, if you don't miss a day for 3 months, they give you a perfect attendance award of $5 for each month. Which it doesn't sound like a lot, but if you think about getting something free, that $5, yeah, she frugal. So what I did was, these were $29.97. Look at that. Oh, girl. Oh. $29 at Sam's. And, yeah, that's empty. Yes, they are gorgeous. And they have the big 5-inch balls in them too. And then they have some of the, I don't know what these are called, but the long ones. I love those. So I do have a tree that I did last year, bronze. So those are for that. And what else I got over here, Mama? Oh, they old. They from the fall stuff, I think. Oh, let me see. Yeah. We'll just set them over there. Why don't you pass me on some of those gifts and I'll show them. So, that's it for my Home Depot haul. And I was so excited to share that with you guys. And she been wrapping gifts. Yeah. You got to get it when you can get it. Hand me one of those gifts over there, Mom. And so what I've been doing is, as I get the gifts, and usually I'm finished Christmas shopping by now, but I got these wrapped. Hand me another one, Mom. I got these wrapped. Look at that. Gorgeous. And when you wrap your gifts early, you can spend more time, you know, decorating them and making pretty bows. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So yeah, I'm going to put them under the tree in here. And here's another one. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So I've been making bows, and as I get the gifts. Thank you, Mama. As I get them, you know, I'll go ahead and wrap them. Yep. And I just made those with a little bit of floral wire. And let me tell you something. She cheap, y'all. See my name tag under here? I took a Martha Stewart die press, and I took the leftover wrapping paper. Can you see that? I took the leftover wrapping paper, and I just cut those little dies out. And after I got me 3 or 4 of them, I just took some a glue stick and I glued them together. And that saved money on having to buy name tags. See that? It's just a gift wrapping paper, and I wrote their names on them. And some of them are just the leftover wrapping paper, honey. Waste not, want none. Instead of going to and buying, you know, you can go to the dollar store and get name tags all day, but I just thought that was a little bit creative. Instead of trashing the extra gift wrapping paper that I didn't use. See? Isn't that cute? There's another tag. Yeah. Okay, Mama, you can slide those back over there. And so, slide them back over there for me, please. Thank you. And so that's my Home Depot haul and a little bit of Sam's. And so what I'm going to do is start deconstructing some of my fall after Halloween, which we don't really celebrate Halloween. We celebrate harvest more than anything. And so what we're going to do is start deconstruction of the fall decorations maybe Wednesday night, or we'll start Thursday, and then we'll start putting up trees on the weekend, and we'll be fluffing them, and then we'll add lights to them after we fluff them. Be careful, Mama, that you don't rip the package. And then after we do that, then the following weekend, I probably won't wait that long, I'll start decorating some of the entryways and some of the mantles. Arlene's Country Corner has a challenge up. I might try to get in there by that November the 4th, which is a Wednesday. You have to have the video up by 12 o'clock that day of your mantles. And I may try to get in on that challenge. I'm not sure if I'll get there or not, because we do have a lot to do, and we got about 25 or 30 people coming over this year for Thanksgiving. So I've been picking up stuff for that for the last couple of weeks, you know, so you don't have to have that huge expense all at one time. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I want to thank you for your support. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up on my video. Only my third 100, and we count.